What's up, guys? This is G4D. I'm here giving you the first intro to my very first video. I'm very excited. Are you excited? Yes. Alright, my name is G4D. This is my Madden channel. It's brand new. I'm very excited. I hope you like it. Let me give you a little bit of background of what's going on right now in this online franchise. The backstory is we started this online franchise with a bunch of kids, a bunch of my friends from Electronic Arts, where I used to work. Now we have since moved on and we work at other places now, but in 2009, this is what we started. A bunch of football enthusiasts, Madden enthusiasts, video game testers, and video game makers. We put together this online franchise and we've been battling ever since. And it's been an awesome ride, so I wanted to share it with you, the viewer, today and forever going forward. So check this out. I'm a little bit late on getting these videos up, so as you can see, we're already in week 11. Week 11 of the regular season and the first season for Madden 25. But I'm going to be making videos each week going forward. Probably we play about 3 games a week, so you can look forward to that. Right now there's 19 people in the league. 19 out of 32 teams are taken and are human. The computer games are a little bit boring to watch, but that's where I practice and I try new things and I perfect new things, so still exciting to watch. And right now there's the NFC East is called the NFC Beast because there's 3 human teams. The Redskins, the Eagles, and the Cowboys are all human-controlled players. And it's very vicious rivalry great games between them. And I'm about to embark on week 11 of the 2013 season, which is against the Redskins. And he beat me in week 1. And so I'm very nervous. I couldn't stop him I couldn't stop his offense, so I'm really nervous. But yeah, NFC Beast is crazy. When you look at my football team, I have changed things up a little bit. Obviously the Eagles don't have the best roster in the league, especially on defense. So I've made some changes, and my general Madden philosophy is to draft and pick up athletic players and then build them out since then. All right, looks like Mike's ready to play. So I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. This is G4D, and this is the online Madden franchise, Madden 25. Stay tuned for some awesome gameplay. Alright, peace. Okay. What's up, guys? This is the pre-game video, and actually the game video for week 11, 2013 season against the Redskins. Redskins beat me in week 1, and so I need to really do some studying here real quick. He just jumped online, so I'm going to try to run through this really quick. I want to try to find a weakness in his game. So I'm going to peek over on the rosters here. I think you can check out the other teams' depth charts this year. Yes, you can. So let's check out what he's got. I want to look for a weakness. What's going on here? Alright, I want to look for something I can make sure I can move the ball on offense, because I wasn't able to stop him last time. And now I know the overall ratings are all jacked up because they depend on your scheme. So I'm just going to dip on over to here to see where I can run. I usually gauge block shedding on where you can run the ball. So left end looks pretty strong. Right end looks decent. Defensive tackles look really strong, and I think Redskins are running a 3-4. Yeah, Ryan Kerrigan, man, I could not even pass against this guy. He's also very good in the run game. So where's your block shed, bud? Damn. All right, this looks rough. I don't know how London Fletcher has a 74 block shed. The dude's a beast. Okay. And of course, Arakpo, don't even want to run that direction because of that guy. All right, so his run D looks pretty strong. I'm gonna take a quick peek at some passing from his linebackers. Now, see what's crazy is Arakpo is crazy in coverage, but his coverage ratings are pretty low. I'm still not gonna. I don't want to throw outside against him. Let's see what I mean. His linebackers look really good. I'm gonna check out his check out the cornerbacks real quick. All right. So his fourth cornerback has low man coverage. I believe this guy runs a lot of man D. So what I'm going to try to do is put 4 wide receivers on the field and see if I can get this matchup and exploit it. Yeah. So he's low man coverage, low play recognition. I don't think he'll be jumping any routes. Let's see. He's not that fast at 91. Yeah, his acceleration, agility's in the 80s. So I should be able to exploit that with some of my guys. I'll show you real quick. Let's take a look at my guys and see how I'm going to use them against that guy. So I'll talk you through real quick some changes that I made. Let's see. Dante Thompson was a free agent. He has like 97 speed, so I just picked him up. And 90 agility, 95 acceleration. Other than that, he's kind of weak, but I'm going to build on him with speed. He's the only new face. I've dropped a couple of receivers, and I've been building Jason Avant and Rayleigh Ben. Actually, I've been building their run blocking. It's actually something you can build on your wide receivers. So it's kind of like they're like phantom tight ends for me actually in the run game. All right, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dante Thompson is going to be the guy matched up in straight up man coverage against the Redskins' fourth corner. He's got a lot of speed. His route running is really weak, and I'm not exactly sure how much that factors into him being open on those hooks and out routes. But that's probably where I'll try to put him, like deep out routes and hooks. So I'll probably go to him on third downs when I need it. I don't want to go to the well too much on that. I'll probably do my regular offense. I am generally able to move the ball, but third downs I'm going to look for Deontay Thompson. So that's an exciting matchup. I haven't been able to get a whole lot of pressure, and so I wonder if he has some kind of weakness in his offensive line here. Damn, really, Trent Williams? He's awesome. Oh, Lichtensteiger. All right. Jeez, he's got a pretty darn good offensive line too. All right, there's a little weakness right there. Right tackle. Also, so what I've done actually, guys, is I generally have my speed pass rushers as the left end, and that's the defensive end that shows up on the right side of the screen when you're playing defense. And that is because a lot of quarterbacks are right-handed, and so users usually roll out to the right side. And if I have that speedy edge rusher, he can seal that and contain that a lot more often. Oh, and speaking of contain, dude that plays with the Redskins is crazy with RG3, and it's so frustrating. So I'm going to have my hands full definitely with that. Oh, you're seeing a new face right here. Ricky Sapp picked him up off of free agency wire last week, and in his very first game he had 4 sacks, and they were all computer sacks. I didn't user him at all. It was amazing. And I don't even think I was blitzing when he got sacks. It was more like good enough coverage and the computer didn't throw. So that's very exciting. So yeah, the left end is going to be over, and my left end is Trent Cole. So if you don't know Trent Cole, you will after you play me generally, because he's really good. As you can see, 95 finesse move, and I think that has a big factor. But I think the real difference maker is his acceleration. He has a 91 acceleration. When you get into the 90s in acceleration he's listed as a right outside linebacker, but he's been a defensive end for his whole career until this year. The only reason he's really an outside linebacker is because the Eagles in real life changed to a 3-4 scheme. So he's kind of like the DeMarcus Ware, Aldon Smith type of right outside linebacker that is the edge rusher. All right, so I saw the dude come online. I was kind of waiting for an invite, didn't see it. I'm gonna go ahead and where'd he go? That's weird. All right, cool. I have time to play my practice game real quick. So let's see. I'll do some 4 wide receiver sets, and I'll try to get that. I'll blitz on the right side of the screen. Try to get one-on-one with that weak right tackle he has. All right. And I am liking the new practices this year where they're all kind of worth the same. Although I did get really good at the 2000-point one last season for Madden 13. I got really good at passing the ball. I think I had one game where I might have broke 1,000 yards passing. It was crazy. Yeah, last season Vic, I was running with Vic, of course, at quarterback. He broke all kinds of quarterback records, and then a lot of the dudes in the league saw that and they started going crazy and breaking my records. So I had touchdown records in a season, touchdown records in a game, yards in a game, yards in a season, and I don't think any of those stood at the end of the Madden 13 franchise, like season 4. All right, so I need to crush this real quick. All right. So yeah, one thing I'm really frustrated with is defense this year. It's a little bit tough when your guys just bounce, like literally. Oh, come on. I've had dudes run into the ball carrier and just fall to the ground. I don't usually do an engage 8, but let's see if we can get something magical happening here. Oh, okay, now it's going to be tough. So score 10-10 or 10-17 now? Okay. 2 minutes. Hopefully we can see what happens. Really? What was that? Is that really necessary? Alright. I have broke a couple. I have Demaris Johnson here, running back kicks. I've broken a couple. Generally don't get a whole lot. I have been thinking about putting good old Deshaun Jackson back there on the regular. Alright, so quick slot out. I'm going to look for something kind of like this. You're going to have a post corner with Thompson. I think that could be pretty damn killer if I catch him in man coverage. Let's see what kind of coverage I get here. I don't know what that is, but he's wide before I open him. Alright, let's work on some timing with that. I probably want to work in a counter play. Wide receiver screen would be good. Probably shallow cross too. Let's see where my audibles are. I really like to do no huddle, so I want to make sure I get some good audibles. Oh shit. Yeah, that should have been fixed. So a bit late on that. It's 2 plays, 2 man coverages. Probably switching it up here with zone. I'm actually going to watch Macklin. See, Macklin has press coverage there, my X wide receiver. Yeah, and this is going to be open all day. Alright, now I got more field for Thompson here. Let's see if I can't get him 6 points. No, safety, no. See right there, he was bumped. I don't know why the computer did not recognize that as pass interference. A little frustrating. I've been running a whole lot of man. There you go. Oh my god, that sucks. Alright, 3rd and 7. Let's see if I got other 4 wide sets. 4. I am kind of stuck here in this pistol offense playbook. It won't. There's a 4 wide set. It won't let me use my custom playbook. I usually run custom playbook. Okay, let's see what we got going on here with this wide receiver Johnson. And then I put... Ah, shit. That was not good. And that's just a factor of knowing my playbook. Kind of have to make this. So smashes, I love smashes. Generally though, that B, the defender of that B wide receiver can drift back. So I generally like to put that dude on slant and throw the wide receiver out there. I'm also going to put the wide receiver on a deep out just in case it's some kind of zone. And hopefully you can get around that. It looks like we do have man, we do have a guy open, and he drops the ball in the end zone. Perfect. Perfect. Now I really need this. God, put me back on what I was on, dude. Sit through all this crap just to get formation. Where's my formation? Did I skip it? I don't even see my formation. Alright. Getting Johnson up on the smart routed in. God. Oh god. Thank you. Alright, you know, I have had 0 success with the onside kick. I really want points, but I'm still going to take a risk at it. I need to get good at this. I don't know what, I mean, Madden 13, you had like a 1 in 3 chance of something, of getting it. I think I've seriously not gotten any. It must be the way I'm setting it up. Okay, looks like the practice squad is going to play for the win here. Don't always see that. Sub in a faster linebacker, Michael Kendricks. I'm going to play a little cover 3. Get some buzz zones. See if I can use some stuff around here with the salad. There you go, Kendricks. Okay, there's Mike getting online. Let's go Shields. Yeah! This is, I think the dude's name is Sam. Sam Shields from the Packers. I traded for him. He's got great speed. And he's, you know, he's decent other skills, but you know, that's pretty much my philosophy, right? Speed, acceleration, agility. Agility is actually kind of like the new speed this year. If you can be fast, but once you try to move in any direction, you slow down. So, and on defense, it really kills people. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this drag out. 51 seconds, 1 timeout. I want to see if I can use this inside route combo with Johnson and Thompson. See, so they're in the zone here. Oh, what was that? I would expect that throw would have been completed 5 yards deeper. Okay, 2nd down. I need to get in field goal range. I need 50 yards. Let's see what Thompson can give me here. Yes, take that. Bounds, perfect. Did not use or catch that. Just a little scared. Now let's see what we can do here with this fake screen. Sometimes I want to see how Johnson does in this post. They only have a single high safety. They're probably blitzing from the right there. I'm just going to put Shady in a pass defense. I was pressing that throw button. Thompson was going to be open there between those linebackers. A bit in the jam. No more timeouts. Just got to play to the outside. I'm going to swap this and put Thompson. Can't smart route him that deep. I'll never get open. Yes, baby. Oh, totally should have got out of bounds. Alright. Alright, let's get Thompson on this touchdown right here. Putting Shady in the block just in case. Gotta get out of bounds. Caught it. Held on to it. Look at that. Thompson. Alright, buddy. Looks ready for game day. Hopefully. So yeah, I mean, beat a couple zones there. Looked like that one had. And I'm actually gonna try a different style of kickoff here. Seen dudes online do like they put the arrow up all the way and they just let it go to 0. And it should go to like some slow ass tight end. Yeah. And then the return guys are turned into blockers there. So he's out at the 40-yard line. I guess you have a chance at a fumble. I don't know. But let's see. I'm going to play a little soft here. I'm going to try to let my speed edge rushers do the talking. I'm going to guess use this middle here. Shit. Oh, Trent Cole, come on, man. I had to run 40 yards downfield to drop an interception. All right. Spread the line. Finish it outside. 3 blitz. Oh, shit, I'm outnumbered. How does that happen on the cover 4? Tell me that. All right, perfect timing, Mike. I'm not going to accept that right now because I don't want it to crash when it's loading out. Weird stuff has happened. I used to find all kinds of bugs like that at EA. I'm going to load out, and now. All right. Feel pretty good. Had a little bit of route combination with Thompson. He proved he can catch. I kind of get the feeling he's not going to catch as well. I'm pretty sure I'll see some drop balls from him, but yes, it's game time. I have 2 custom playbooks here. Jim Johnson is really kind of like a whole bunch of defenses in there, and Big Balls Chip is really kind of like me picking random offenses that I know work, and then trying some new offenses that I don't know what's going on. So it's really based off of the Eagles playbook, but I've chosen a whole lot of new formations, just different ones that I know work. So we will see. So I have to spy RG3 on every single play. Dude runs with him a lot. So. And even when I spy or double spy or spy and contain, he will outrun my guys without putting on any moves. There's no jukes. There's no spin moves. He just literally is so fast and agile and has such good acceleration. He'll just run around my guys and just weave through for who knows how many yards. I have added some fast linebackers to my defense. I'm going to be spying with my fastest, Michael Kendricks is my fastest linebacker, but he's also very good in coverage, so I'm going to do the fastest backup linebacker. His name is Toomer. I'm going to try to sub him in on Let's see.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
I'm gonna do a normal kickoff. Wasn't too happy with that little arrow up kickoff. All right, you don't want to take that out. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, fuck! I thought I had that hit still. He went right into that.
As he's taken down after
all right, what's it gonna do? I'm gonna let's see. Let's try to set up some of my subs real quick. This is one of my new favorites, actually. This right here. So that has Sap and my 2 edge rushers. And geez, you know what? Well, I'll take this guy out and I'll put you. Can I get my? Yes. This is my fast linebacker right here. He will be spy once I'm caught in those. All right, I need to quick pick a play, really quick. I'm just gonna go to some base shit. And
offense lines up here.
He's probably actually running the ball.
First and 10.
Corner. He wants that corner.
Trying to make something happen.
Oh.
Looking to the
Oh,
right
God.
side and throw.
Come on, hit stick. That's.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time,
You can see just simple elusiveness there. He's actually. I can get interceptions against this guy. He does force the ball in there. I'm a little surprised that he didn't try to force that one deep. Let's see here. Some new stuff here. So I would guess let's get this guy in a buzz. Actually, he's a bunch buzz. That won't even work, huh?
Griffin the third from the shotgun.
Yeah. D'Amico Ryans has been doing some stuff over the middle there. He has had a number of interceptions lately. I actually had a strange game against the Cowboys owner of all dudes. He's actually really, really good. I beat him like 42-0. D'Amico Ryans just had an amazing game.
Getting away from the pressure. He's got some daylight.
That's tough. That's tough. You see him running to the right there? I'm gonna throw a little contain. Did not have any spies on that.
This guy ran track in college. You got to keep your eyes on him.
I'm gonna throw Cole in the contain. And I'm gonna try to see what I can get out of my Ricky Satt on the other end there. So what's it doing here? I'm going to stay over on that receiver side.
First and 10. And Morris is taking the handoff.
Ricky Satt with a missed tackle there, but he did get penetration. I'll take the no yards gained any day, any day. Huh. 93 is extremely fatigued right now. Alright, so here we go. He's getting into his pass rush mode here. I'm going to do this blitz, and I'm going to put Toomer in the spy.
Davis flying out of position in the backfield here. Screenplay is on.
You. Alright, I'll take this the hit stick. Would have liked a fumble. Good play call right there. And not a lot about that. Alright.
A year ago, the Redskins went out. They got Robert Griffin. They had alumni Morris.
Go into.
They finally appear to have the
coach
that's ready to take the Redskins back to the old glory days in Mike Shanahan.
Jim, Mike Shanahan did a terrific job last year in Washington without question. First off, they had salary cap problems, so they couldn't go out and really sign some of the free agents they wanted. Two of their best defensive players were hurt and missed almost the whole year, and somehow they found a way to win the NFC East and get in the playoffs. That was a terrific job.
Well, Mike Shanahan got him back to the playoffs, and it was in the playoffs where Robert Griffin re-injured that knee.
I'm going to try to stick with
this.
this 2-3-6. I mean, he is doing his 3 wide receiver sets.
I didn't hear him complaining when the Washington Redskins were winning that playoff game against the Seattle Seahawks. So, looking back, we always could be smarter. But I think the decisions he made what he thought was best for Robert Griffin III.
Oh, dude, you cannot. Oh, my God. Against a tight end?
Washington.
All right. Oh, yeah. Let's see. That was one of my young cornerbacks. I subbed in my young guys to be starters, actually, because my young fast guys, because I've been looking at the progressions. You can progress guys pretty dang quick in terms of play recognition and then awareness and man coverage, zone coverage, and tackle and all that stuff. So press coverage. So I'm oh man. So I figured I'd get those young guys some experience, even though I might get burned a little bit. Hopefully I will be able to get them in good shape for the playoffs. However, this game, I need to win this game because I'm 2 games behind.
Midway through the first, it's handed to the running back. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down here and gets a long run.
Steps out of bounds.
Look at that running. So much for not being able to run against them. Oh, you see this? You like this formation? Backup quarterback right there. He's all by himself. It's crazy. It's some kind of mess up with my custom playbook. I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna try to see how much more I can keep this run game going. I'm trying to look for one of my favorite running formations here. Oh my god, I have way too many of these gun play. I just need to play.
Offense now in the red zone.
That's one of my problems with the custom playbook. I have way too many formations.
Here they come back to the
Okay,
line.
I'm looking. Look for character on a quick one.
On that last play. Looking across the middle.
Oh.
Slipped out of his hands.
He's a new guy on the team. I picked up free agent, really fast tight end there.
The other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Where are you? Where the heck is it? Okay, just need to play again. I got to the screen here. So you see how fast he did not wait to see my play, my personnel before I pick. So I'm gonna burn him on that. I'm gonna switch it up.
They're setting up screen.
Yes.
And that's a gain of 10.
Very excited I got there on that blocker. That was close. I'm gonna see what I can get off of this. I have all my speed. Ooh, I don't want to do it against a Rakpo though. Rakpo's really good over there. In fact, I don't even think I even want to run. Look at that character, dude. I'm gonna look for character and McCoy over here. I'm gonna put Jackson on a drag.
We'll take it from the gun.
Jeez, that guy just got there. I'm gonna go for it. Probably should not go for it.
It's well timed. The offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
The defensive captain looks over.
All right, if nothing else, I got a timeout from him. I'm gonna kick it. It's a long way. 12 yards. As you can see, I already have a drop in the game. I'm not 100% confident with my dude's ability to catch in traffic. It's a stat I work on with my receivers, but they still drop the ball a lot. So I'll take the points. Got a timeout off of them. Not too terrible. Not too terrible. Gonna need to stop him here on defense, though, for sure. For sure. So that's just one benefit of having the no-huddle offense, you know. I just got a timeout off of him. It might come into play in the second half. We'll see. There's my moat. Get that shit. Come on. That dude right there has 90 hit power. He just holds his hand as he goes to work. Alright. Alright. What's he gonna do? He's gonna run again, Let's see how he does against this. Too deep by the 4-4. It's kind of crazy.
They face first down. And Morris is handed the football.
Yeah.
You're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense.
Gotta like
You're
that.
basically
Hell's on
saying,
4-3.
we're tougher than you are. We're just going to come right at you.
And nickel, of course. Alright. Doing cover 4 is probably not the best.
After running it, it's second down.
Good blitz. Probably get some gap pressure here. He's switching it up. I'm gonna just do baseline here. And then I'll try to use her that.
RG3 from the gun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Ooh, man. Barely tackled him. Was also going for the hit stick there. Hoping he would turn upfield. And I could smash him. Alright, it's going to his 3 wide. Let's see if I can get this cover 2 sync thing going. And let's blitz.
Davis, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
Let's blitz from this side. I'm going to usually blitz this. What the heck?
First down and 10.
Oh!
He's got it on the hand.
Woo.
What that run does,
That was a play action. That was a sack.
So a good,
If it wasn't, he's
And
not
that
here.
will close out the first quarter in Philadelphia. Will return in just a moment.
He's making ground here. Love to stop him. I like these cover 2 sinks.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Whoa.
The snap was going to be made, so he's beyond the first down marker.
So he sees me coming over there on the second level. He's me cutting back. Thankful that my dudes inside have actually been able to make some plays, get off their blocks. I do know that his offensive line is pretty darn good at that their run blocking. Shit. Alright, what'd you pick from there?
And Davis is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Now first and 10. Set up screen.
It's
Gets past the first wave.
yes.
Oh, he's just scored that time.
Alright, he's definitely gonna go back to that. That's where it's well, what, 2 or 3 times now? So that's killing my zones there. I didn't have anything in the flats. Also, you know, I had not been put in my spies, and I'm gonna do a cover 0 blitz here. Try to catch him in a run.
Inside the 20.
Don't want to run and tackle,
They'll take the
pinching.
snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had
Stay
a
with
lot
my
of
dude
success
here.
inside the 20.
Oh, so burned. That's my best cornerback, and I think that's a tight end. No, Jordy Nelson? He must have traded for him. That sucks.
Inside of the upright.
So he's hit Nelson on 2 big plays.
The Eagles are prepared to return the
I'm gonna have to. I'll have to use her that. So that was what, a post corner. Quite
Got a chance to
remember.
return this one.
Ooh.
That return, a very
Almost
common
juked outside there.
return,
Almost got through
19
that.
yards, that's all.
If I would have some space. Alright. I'm going to go with my little ace formation here. I like to do the draw,
The Eagles
see what
come on
the
field now for this next
defense is in my draws. It's kind of,
first down here.
he's in, what is that, a psycho? Wow. Before I could even hand the ball off? That's
They stopped the first down play that time by
crazy.
the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Alright, so let's see how this works.
2nd and 14. And he's going to pitch it here. He's
Oh,
going to attack
dude.
right around the 21-yard line.
Alright, I need to
Not
get
much
out of
the
that
offense can do in a
formation.
situation like this.
Get
Third
something.
and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Who is pistol? What the heck is my... This is one play. One formation that I love. I'm not finding it. It's where it's going. Alright, this is actually a good spot for me to do my fourth wide receiver play.
The Eagles
Shit, I don't
come
have
to
time to
the
get it
line.
off.
First down marker is at
All
the
right.
32.
Have to beat him deep.
lined up
Hopefully he's in his zone.
Vic in
In
shotgun
his zone.
formation. Going for
Beat
the
him,
home
dude.
run. Nice catch.
He caught it! Holy moly!
Enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful.
Wow.
But look what can happen.
I honestly thought it was either picked or he dropped it.
And a big play.
That's insane. Alright, so now he's pressing. He probably went back to a man coverage. And so I'm going to throw
Following that huge play.
Thompson on deep
Halfway
out.
through the second, and here's the snap. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game.
So I'm going to get out of
For
here.
the offensive coach, I think a punch
Switch
this
it
one for a
back up
touchdown.
a little bit more, a little bit.
The offense looking down the
See
field.
what I can
The
get
promised
here.
land. So gonna get sacked in the slot.
I am
for
getting
the snap.
pressed. I was going, okay, he thinks it's a run, looks like. It's going single high.
First and
See
10.
what I can get.
The quarterback throws to the
That
right.
always frustrates me. Ran to the right with Vic.
To find the
Press Y, hit it, do a 360, just throw the ball.
That time. It wasn't a good play in their
Even though
part.
he has,
It was a
like,
bad timing by the
amazing
quarterback to receive.
Throwing the run. I don't know about amazing. It's high.
Thompson's lined up now as a slot
He's
receiver.
doing a 2-4 also. He's got some big boys in there.
The wide receiver in motion.
Let's see what he does with that.
2nd and 10. The quarterback will hand it off.
Yeah,
He's got it behind the line of
See,
scrimmage.
London Fletcher,
The
man.
defense
He's a
has really
beast.
done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
And we've
Let's
reached the
see.
2-minute
Let's see if I
warning
can
in this
convert
one.
this. I'll try this double smash. I'll look for Thompson. Put Jackson and Macklin on their drags. Looks like they're playing off, so they're doing a cover 0 blitz, or they are doing a zone. And so I'm gonna look at Thompson if the zone's open. If not, I'm trying to get McCoy as my second read, and then one of the
Third
drags.
down and 13.
And
He's looking to the right.
why was that so off? I
Good
mean,
job by the defense that whole series. They put the offense in a tough
I'm gonna take
situation. Third
I'm gonna take the
ball.
field goal,
Stop
but
once again.
Jesus Christ, Michael Vick.
Alex Henry for the field goal try. The field goal try.
I don't think I would have got 13 yards if I would have caught it, but I would have been close enough to probably go for it. Probably would have gone for it, especially since I'm a little bit down.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff.
I'm gonna try one of these little things. I don't want him to get great field position. I'm not gonna go all the way down. See if I can get a little bit further downfield. Idiot! I don't know if that's a blocker or
Begins
what.
his return.
Yeah. There you go. There's that 90 hit power.
Yard line.
Another free agent I picked up. speed and hit power, my safeties. Not the smartest people in the world, but he's doing it 2 wide, okay? 2 wide, 1 tight. I'm gonna play a little bit safe. I'm gonna put my buzz routes.
14 to 6. First and 10. And Morris is gonna secure the handoff.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness,
take timeouts and hope that I can stop them. Usually I try to do that with to get less. I stop them a little bit better than allowing 4 yards. Hopefully, I'm trying to get some pressure with this.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. Second down and 6. He'll fire it out to the left.
Wow.
Nice catch there. That ball had a
Now I swear that's Jordan Nelson. He's definitely going to that guy. So I'm gonna use it over him. But Patrick Chung had a chance there. I was pressing wide, did not get an animation registered. A little disappointed. I have a feeling he's gonna start passing now. You can feel he's still staying in it. I'm gonna go into a pass defense anyway, taking a little bit of a risk. I'll show him a blitz. He's in the strong over, so this is kind of a great running formation. Switching it over now. Switching my line to crash that direction.
Screen pass.
Doing that screen again.
And he's brought to the ground.
This time it's a halfback screen.
So screen out of the strong.
The halfback, good job after catching
Definitely
it.
got to
Pick up
catch
some good yards.
next time.
From the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play.
So I have an extra dude.
Now first and 10. Handoff. Taking it up the middle. Bringing the play to an end.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
Play a little soft here.
RG3 has it intercepted. 7 and 3. Griffin's turning to look downfield.
Jeez, I had him manned up too.
I give all the credit.
I look forward to seeing how he got open on that.
Pull the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback.
He had linebacker underneath, safety in a corner over top, and he was manned up. I'm definitely gonna have to use him going forward. He's gonna know I'm gonna use him, but I gotta let him know he can't go there.
That's where this comes in. The big return, so here's the squid kick.
18 points and 2 timeouts though, so that's why I don't like those squib kicks. Way too close. All I need is 1 pass, I can get some kind of points. And let's see what I can get out of this bunch.
The Eagles get ready to start their drive.
Oh good, it's a 4 wide bunch. Let's see how Thompson does here.
In the dime. First and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Oh, I had that. He missed that tackle. If I would have won straight, that was a touchdown. And that's just wild how speed kills, man.
But don't worry about it. Score here or just keep playing.
So I beat him on the corner. Looks like he's up and man again. Let's see how much
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking to scramble.
Oh, I swear I slid it back.
First down by the
I have 1 pass to the end zone here. He's going to expect.
You can be more aggressive, take some chances.
He's going to expect an out route. 6 yards. Let's see if I can get on the cross. Let's see if I can get Macklin on the cross here. And if not, I'm going to try Thompson. I put McCoy back in. I don't think he's going to blitz. I think he's going to play coverage actually.
So first and goal to go.
Yes! One-handed catch. Defense looked odd. I don't know, some kind of fancy blitz he was doing. Saw a little bit of space. Could also have been picked off there. There was a guy there. But look, that's what happens when you squib kick it, you know. Either one of these guys. Get it into the hands of one of his blockers. He wants to run the play, or he doesn't want to get hit, I guess. Let's see. He's playing 4 wide. I'm gonna see if I can get a little pressure on him here.
This will be the last play before halftime. 1st and 10. RG3 going down the field, and it's incomplete.
That was a pick, and I landed out of bounds. And that's Taylor Mays. If you don't know who he is, he shouldn't be playing Madden. I was able to get him in a trade. He's currently on the Bengals in real life. I had him last year in Madden 13, and he is just so fast. His big thing is he's dumb. And as you know, in the new progression schemes, you can fix dumb pretty easy. You can't fix athletic ability. So, all right, I'm gonna go into some ace here. I'm gonna try again with this draw. I like the ace. I like having the tight ends. You can get some quick passes on him. Looks like he's in that psycho again, so I'm gonna come out of it. Do not want the psycho. Going aggressive with my offensive line. Take that, 5 yards. Only 4 rushes. That I got to be a little more balanced than that. Give him some read option here. Oh, those guys moving around make me so nervous. Now I wonder, since the guy I'm watching is all the way on the outside, if he's blitzing. I'm feeling he's blitzing. See if I can get Ertz on the quick pass here.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
What? Michael Vick, I don't know what's going on. He's had 3 incredibly horrible passes.
You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and
All right,
throw it deep
I'm
down
gonna
the field.
come out with the play action, but if the run's there, I'm gonna take the run. 5 yards out of a good formation.
Michael Vick will be under center.
So this is his new defense. This is very interesting. Oh, great! A false start in 3rd and 5. I don't even know why I fake hiked it. It's ridiculous. 3rd and 10. Don't want to abuse the out routes, but see, he did use those corner routes on the right. Let's try to go see if I get Johnson on the left here. Quick pass. Or that. Ooh! Damn! See, I usered him out of the way. I think I have to punt here. I'm only down by 8. I'm on the 26-yard line. I should have caught that. I didn't want to overrun it, I guess, and I pulled back. I went over and pulled back and took him right out of the way. Get this. Oh fuck. Punter. Anybody? Somebody?
This is a big time return.
Probably should have gone for it at this point. He's gonna run. He's been having success. Now I didn't get to put some good, the formations I really wanted in here. Oh, good, he's going 3. I'm gonna try to get some nickel. Did I do nickel normal?
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Nelson's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Into the open flat.
All right. I like.
Good job by the defense.
Man, RG3's 10 for 12. I had to user that, and I actually got stuck in what I wanted to be a blitz, and I pulled off and was able to get in there. And that wasn't a 3 wide set. I would imagine he's gonna not go back there right now and pass. I'm gonna see if I can catch him and blitz him this guy.
Davis is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield.
I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on Nelson here.
Griffins back in shotgun formation. Looking for an open
That. There we go, Kendricks. Yeah. That's all I needed, man. I needed a turnover. Back in it. Back in it. I thought Madden just put me on Hail Mary. Are you trying to say something? Oh, this wasn't the formation I was looking for. Alright. I'm going to show you this run play, man. It's fucking crazy. This is the right time to run it, too. He's got those two dudes over there making the movers. But now, if I catch him right there. Two guys pulling. You see that green I had open there? Yeah, man. A lot of opportunities. They have two pulling linemen. Pretty crazy. Jesus, dude. He's been practicing some kind of crazy blitz here. I'm going to go right back to that run. A little bit of a twist. See, I'm gonna fake some audibles here.
McCoy's gonna take the handoff now.
Oh, I had some blockers if I could have got in front of it. Okay.
Don't try to be a hero.
So now, A was really well covered last time. Johnson wasn't. I'm gonna have to put X on the streak here. Corner looks like he's a little bit outside. I might be able to get him. Either doing a cover 3 or cover 2. Open floor 3. Got him. Oh shit! That was not led the way I wanted to. Usually you can lead those all the way outside and get some.
That was a terrible
damn, dude.
By the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Oh, so much for having momentum with that turnover. Alright, let's shut this dude down. Let me get back into some old school shit.
RG3 has it under center. 1st and 10. And Morris is taking the handoff. They've got him down there.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't. And that's why he was tackled.
3 wide. I need to get back into my so far over here, dude. Gotta come down.
Moss is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 8. And Morris is handed the football. Matt Chung makes the tackle.
That's what you want to do, is just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Yeah, and you need to stop again. It's a bad position to be in. He's liking it. Maybe some old school D here. See if he knows how to run against this one. Nelson.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Dropping back 3. The quarter.
Yes, Miko Ryans.
They pounce on him there.
Loving that. Miko Ryans is coming up big. Alright, I'm gonna try to run the ball, stay balanced. Still in the game, only down by 8. I just need to get a touchdown on this drive, and it'll be anybody's game. So I'm gonna get into some no huddle here, out of my strong close. See how he does.
Hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 1st down and 10.
Woo, woo. You saw that. You saw that. Oh man, that was so close to me, bro. I really need to get Shady some. I'm gonna do that again. See what's happening.
When that running back makes that secondary move, you got to be there to make.
I need to get Shady some speed. See all that green he's having. He's getting caught from behind. He's only 91 speed. Kind of disappointing. I'm gonna see if we can do it again.
2nd and 4. They hand it off to him again.
Yeah, buddy. Walk me in, Deshaun. Walk me in. Jesus Christ, seriously?
Going with a nice piece of running on that play.
Guess that's my bad. I should have stayed at the sideline.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points,
I'm gonna see if he can stop it again.
touchdown in these situations.
He's going to press so hard. I'm going to cut him with some play action.
60 yards on the
Touchdown.
And this
Boom.
team just got a whole lot more interesting.
That's right.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90%
At this point,
is going to run
I'm
the
going to try
football. And what do they do here?
play
They
action.
run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
I'm going to try some play action. Try to get Mike Cox here.
Vic still got the football after the play fake.
Got it. Tie ball game, folks. Tie ball game.
8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, what's not
That
good enough
was
is to get a
dry
touchdown.
right
They're
there.
going to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Here we go, working.
Just past the 20.
All right, he's pressing now. He's going to press a little bit. He's probably going to be a little pass heavy. I'm gonna try to bet that he's going to pass.
First down all the way. Running back gets it on the handoff. And stop the play right there.
Been doing a lot of inside plays. Can't tell that's a draw. Maybe some kind of option play. I want to try to get can't play man covers. My dude just cannot play man covers. I might have to pinch my line here.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. High formation and the handoff.
Nice. That was huge. 3rd and 4. He's gonna go on a screen or he's gonna go to Nelson. So a screen probably or Nelson. That's been his money plays so far. They have worked. So I'm gonna use their Nelson. Play fucking man coverage. I'm gonna get
Flying out of position in the backfield here. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
You!
When you take the blindside hit,
that was sick. That was so huge. Trent Cole, baby.
Make sure you're okay. Then you try to find out who's responsible for you.
Oh man, I didn't even know what was happening with Nelson on the left side. I was caught up covering that dude over the middle. He was doing a post, so you might have been looking for him. And might have been called a coverage safety, not sure.
Fair catch,
Glad I fair caught that. It's crazy. So right now I'm gonna come out like I did last time, and except for I'm gonna pass it big on the first down.
The Eagles.
Imagine he's gonna take a linebacker or a safety off to the right. He's gonna cheat fucking hard and try to beat him deep with my X or B here.
Yeah. Quarterback drops back, play action. Throwing now to his left. Jumps high into the sky and has it.
Whoo, Macklin. Oh, Macklin, keep going, baby.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line.
So you saw I had guys weren't open necessarily right away, but I was able to get Macklin on a little bit of a late read there. You see he's playing off.
That reception gave them the first
Get right
down.
back in there.
Here's the running play.
Fucking Kerrigan, dude. That dude is fucking good. So I'm still in play. I'm still on my play action here. I'm gonna let him
After the 2-yard carry, it
force
sets up
himself over
2nd down and
there.
8. LaShawn McCoy takes
You're dead, baby. You. Look at him, Shady. Look at him go. Now I know Shady's got to be mad tired right now, so I'm gonna try to hit this play action again. He is playing it. I think I can beat him with my X. I got X. He dropped it. My best wide receiver dropped the ball in the end zone, guys. I guess he's tired? Not really sure. Oh, it sucks. I'm going to try a different play action right now. Try to get a little obvious, but I also have my my run game to back it up. He's back in his psycho. He's in his psycho. Where is he? He's a lineman. So he's playing a run there with the lineman, but I think I can... I guess I have a lot of guys in there. Alright. So he's the lineman, so I can take him.
Vic's got the football after the play fake. He's scrambling down. He's
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time.
Alright, so that was a good fake by him. He stayed on the line, came immediately off to go to the corner route. I'm gonna come at him again. I'm gonna do a trail route. And so I'm gonna try to. So it looks like he's in zone. So he could have Jackson on the quick. So I'm looking for Jackson, Macklin, and then Carrier here. I'm gonna try.
Trying to work that left side. That's a huge.
It's not a touchdown. Okay.
Especially after all the.
So now you see I'm going behind him. I'm going underneath him. Now I'm just gonna beat him up at the running back.
No margin for error. Touchdown.
Boom.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of.
Somebody's got the lead, folks.
They just line up.
Coming back from behind.
Nice run.
Man, oh man. Third quarter. He's got all kinds of time. All three of his timeouts. Could not stop my my strong close formation there. It is a deadly running formation. Sets everything else up. I saw number 88 catch the ball. I don't think he's that fast. I'm going to take my chances here. I want him to play with the long field. Try to get a stop there. It's always going to the outside. I'll get you on that. Always going to the outside. Okay. So 3 minutes left. I think I know Mike well enough. He is not going to run that much. He has been doing some inside runs on me.
The Redskins getting set now for the next series.
So I'm going to try to line my dudes up in the right way.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. We'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Okay. So I'll give him those. And now I don't know what he has been running and they have been chipping away at me. But I wonder if he's trying to set something else up to the outside here. I'm going to say, because it's cover 4. I do have to put some dudes in the spy.
2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. And Morris is got on the handoff.
Okay, can't let him get running yards like that. He is taking time off the clock though. I'll give it to him one more time. I know he's got to go to the pass soon.
Tiring out the opponent's defense. The quarterback realizes time is a factor. They need to put some points on the board.
1st and 10. Back to the running back. And that's a gain of 9.
I'm not really sure what he's doing.
You run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Definitely glad I kicked it long at this point. Still not too worried.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50.
Okay, so 50-yard line, needs 7 points.
That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they control.
Probably go to the 2-minute warning.
Here, they can grind out some first downs, running the football.
Did come out in this 2-man again. He knows that he's getting it, but I'm going to give it to him again.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense
staying on you, Nelson.
Oh!
I read that. Couldn't get in position. I read that. I know he likes those. He likes those. I'm gonna stay on it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Brought down just 2 yards shy of the 1st down marker.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Let's see if I can catch him on a blitz. He hasn't run up the middle. User Nelson, very worried about Davis. He could go backside with that slant. Right here.
We'll run it with him again.
Oh, come on. You got to hit stick that, man. Taylor Mays, you got to pop him.
Well, you can't just be that passive. You got to have somebody.
That was even worse than my
out there
soft
ready to
ass
stop
pass
the run.
defense.
They got to do a
They
better
blitz
job
6
of
on that.
defensive
That's
side.
ridiculous. I guess he's playing for overtime? I'm not really sure.
From inside the red zone. The Redskins coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
Use the ring.
First down and 10. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Gains 9.
Closer defense gets to the end zone. They're back.
One call timeouts and hopes I can get the ball back after
At
this.
that time, the offense still able to pick up a few yards on an inside run.
Whew, contemplating even letting him score. I've never done that. I really don't like that idea.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Gets it again here. Brought to a halt. They keep fighting for every inch.
All right, 2 timeouts here. He's first and goal in the 3. I'm going to have 1 and some seconds left if he can score. Going to have to beef up my front line here. Going to blitz.
They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
I'm going to use him also.
First and goal, back to the ground.
Alright, 46 seconds, 1 timeout. Hopefully he doesn't go for 2.
You know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready to get over.
That was an interesting drive. Very interesting drive for him.
As intense as it gets, the game is tied as we're moving toward
I haven't seen him play like that before, so that was interesting. Hey, you know what, DeMars?
Just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team has a chance here.
Fumbled, but out of bounds. Love it. Alright guys, let's get some yards, huh? Let me see if I can beat him on those handling those corners. So I'm gonna see if I can get him on a streak. I catch him on a streak against the zone. If I have enough time to pass, I just hope I have 1 timeout. So I should have time to play the middle. So I'm gonna look at Thompson and then Johnson here. Jesus, dude.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great.
It's me, user. It's a user problem right there, man. Not able to get that. Not able to get that going. So that was a zone pass. I'm gonna try this guy. And this is one of my go-to plays from Madden 13. The zones have changed a little bit in this game. I have thrown interceptions. I'm a little worried about that.
Backed off the line, shotgun formation.
Let me see if I can get behind this one.
Second down and 10. Fitz looking long. Incompletion there. Just not quite able to get the feet down.
What is that? Illegal touching for catching the ball out of bounds? That's a bug. That's fucking horrible. And that dude was wide open. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Since it's such a deep corner, I don't think he got there. I'm also sending... This is a big third down. I'm also gonna wait for Jackson over the middle, see if I can get it.
Fick's gonna take the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold it.
Try to user that.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long.
Try to user that there. Make that happen with a little rocket catch action. Jason Avant has really good hands. God, I'm scared. I need to practice my coffin corner punts because I really don't like this. Right there. I do know he likes to go to the outside. Let's cover the outside, let's say inside. So he's got 16 seconds. He needs 40 yards. Will he? Who is this? I'm just curious. Will he throw the ball?
Moss is lined up now as a slot receiver. Griffin in the shotgun formation, running away from the pressure. The throw to the left.
Get that! Oh man, that could have been huge.
One of these quarterbacks who scrambles just to pick up the first down. When he gets
So that
out
spy
of the
there was
he has
clutch.
speed.
Definitely put the right amount of pressure on him.
And he can take it all the way to get
I'm
it
gonna
in.
go after that play again. See if I can't.
And Morgan's a receiver in the slot. Second down and 10.
Yeah, baby.
It's a sign of a good defense. When you can
So he's playing safe. He's not forcing the ball in. He's playing smart. He's playing very smart.
You don't need any tricks. You don't need any blitzes. Man,
Oh my God! I hope I get this ball. Let's win this coin toss, folks. Come on. Oh God! Came back in the game. That was good. Could not stop him on that fourth quarter drive at the end there. I did let him run the ball because I was just anticipating the pass. Oh, fuck, he got it. So he played that well, man. I gave it to him and he took it. This is going to be tough.
Eagles getting set for
I'm going to go long in this and contain this outside here.
The kick coverage.
Nice.
Doing its job.
17 right now.
Of only 17.
So now he's got time to run. And now I'm a little bit of a bind. I really don't know what he's going to do. So I'll play
Redskins come on to the field for their next series.
with my run personnel.
Quarterback coming to the line.
See if I can get him. I'm
hoping to
going
avoid being
to
sacked
cheat over
for
on
the
Nelson's
third
side also.
time. He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Looking down.
Yeah, baby. Counts as a sack. 6 sacks in 2 games. Fresh off the streets. Ricky Sapp was on his couch 3 weeks ago. Alright. So I got my run personnel in. Gonna overload on his run side. Take this shit away. Yeah, what happened? Cole, nice. I had my eyes downfield covering that tight end. I have been taking that away from him, that post corner. He's going 3 wide. He's going 3 wide. I'm going to take it to him this way. I'm going to give him this. I'm going to give him a whole bunch of yellow. Shit, where's Nelson? Fuck!
Nelson with the grab.
You have a quarterback that can throw the ball like this guy.
Didn't have time to catch Nelson. Damn it. I would have just been right over and I would have had a chance at that. Damn it. He's going back to his running play. I'm going to stay with the same format I had before.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Takes it from the eye. Nice tackle.
Dude's gonna win right here, dude. Can't stop him.
So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Fuck. It's gonna be 0 wide receivers. Just gonna blitz the shit.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Second and goal from the 2. And Morris is going to take
Look at that. Miko Ryan. There we go.
Getting that penetration, getting off the football to snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Oh my God, what is he going to do? I'm going to stay man. Hopefully I can man up these.
Goal line defense on the field.
Man up these flat routes.
Third and goal at the 3. Looking for an open
Woohoo! Oh man, Kendricks, man. Get sticky fingers on that, dude. Now this is interesting because if he goes for the field goal, I get a chance. He's not going for it. Damn it. He knows it. So he went to the flats. Shit.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Fourth and goal.
How was that not a sack?
Pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
Okay, still got to turn it over.
It's 4th down.
Oh my god. So I was using a little bit of kind of a hacky type thing that I noticed, where you can, oh my god, my heart's beating so fast right now, dude. Alright, I'm gonna get some serious offense going here. I'm gonna 3-yard line. I need to definitely get some forward momentum. I'm gonna go back to that bread and butter play. I'm gonna be aggressive with my offensive line. I'm gonna try to just get a few yards. That's all I need to do. Whoa, not what I wanted.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback.
I forgot to switch my play. That was real scary. It's scary when you think you're gonna hand the ball off and then your quarterback keeps it. I was just so flustered from that goal line stand in overtime. Oh my god. That was amazing. See his corners? He's got people back there. I'm going to go for this run right here. I'm going to see if I can get this. Got this shit back. Got the first. Hold on to the ball. And now let's...
Situations. A good job.
We're going to have to cheat on this one,
Where the
dude.
first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
That picks up about 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay
Now my offense is tired, but his defense also has to be tired. And the offense is playing so far off. Now, I'm kind of blitz. I'm going to run.
Staying on the ground. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Only one, huh? I felt like I got a little bit more than that.
Player there just flushing the running back and driving into the ground.
So I'm going to come back out. I wanted to see what my stamina was at with my dudes. Really need this play here.
Offense lines up here.
I have a feeling he's just going to go straight for that corner. Where is he? He's going to go straight for a corner route here. He's in the psycho again. So I should have, hopefully I can get my
Third down and 6. Action fake. Getting away from the pressure. He's got some daylight. And he is...
Ooh, Michael Vick. I love it when you can run, baby.
2-minute offense.
Did not have anybody open. Not open well enough that I wanted to take a chance on that critical play. Was not going to go for it at 4th down at that field position. I'm going to hit him up with the counter right here. I know he's going to cheat so hard to the right.
This play set up by the lone gainer. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. No huddle time.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. So look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their
Now,
teammates on. Keep us on the
you can
sideline
see
a
the
little
corner.
longer.
I just flipped the counter. Could not get outside. That's very disappointing. Because I had a whole lot of green. I must not have cut hard enough.
And he did it that time. Good job. Makes the tackle.
Come back, my play action. A play where I just ran the ball up the middle. I made it to the 10-yard line. Brandon Jacobs is my backup running back, my 3rd string, my beast mode. I put him in late in the game. He got hit like 2 yards downfield and just kept rumbling for another 7. So I'm going to kick a field goal to win the game right here. 10-yard line, about a little bit in the middle. Oh, there's a flag. I think it's on the D. I think he jumped. encroachment defense. I'm going to decline that for the win. As you can see, these NFC Beast battles are beastly, and they are battles. I mean, Mike really put it on me this game. When I was down by 8 there, I really didn't know if I would be able to come back, especially after throwing those interceptions, not being able to convert the ones that I got. I was really stressed out. When I tied it up, I was very excited, thought I had a chance, but yeah, he came back with that late fourth quarter drive, and yeah, man, that was a great drive, and we've been playing against each other for a little bit now. I think he joined early in Madden 2013 fiscal year, or whatever you want to call it, and so we know each other well enough, and he definitely played into what he thought that I thought that he thought he was gonna do, right? So the chess match was definitely on in this one. He won some, I won some, but in the end, that goal line stand on the 2-yard line in overtime is the difference maker. That is insane. Let's take a look at these stats. I'm sweating right now. I'm like literally sweating. Ow. Wow, over 200 team rushing yards. I know Vic broke one off, McCoy had a couple, I had that big drive. I didn't expect that many though. And only 170 passing yards. I didn't realize I wasn't passing that efficiently. 1 turnover to 2. Gotta get better on that third down conversion percentage. That is not cool. And that one lost fourth down was in the overtime. Woo-wee. 83. 50%. 1 interception. Huh. I wonder what happened. Usually I have really good passing stats. But yeah, man. LeSean out of that strong close formation, dude. Just killed it. Vic ripped off a couple. Bryce Brown had his. Long of 60. Yeah, LeSean's been on fire lately. As you can see the little flame icon there. Macklin had a big one. Thompson, I did my little practice, my little game planning. Thompson came through a little bit. Probably could have used him a little bit later in the game, but he was covering those corner routes. Yeah, Jackson dropped that pass for a touchdown, right? I only went to him once. That's crazy. I got to get him involved way more than that. Evan Manthis doing his thing. Kendricks. I love Kendricks. He's so fast. Trent Cole doing his thing. 3 sacks. I thought, no, I'm pretty sure Ricky Sapp had 2 sacks. At least that's what I saw during the game. That's the thing, man. Sometimes with these Madden stats, you don't know what's right and what's wrong. Very disappointing. Yeah, D'Amico Ryans, though, he's been having some picks. 11 necks. That, especially since throwing to the tight ends is like so easy in zone coverage. When you have these guys with like great play recognition that can just ball hawk in these like zones, man. People are just used to certain zones and throwing against them, and they don't expect some elite computer player to be in there and jump those passes, man. It's almost like when you play like a Patrick Willis or something, or Troy Polamalu. Those guys always jump those routes if they know what's in your head. You're in your head, man. It's not cool. 3 touchdowns, averaging 14 yards. Yeah, he got those long passes to fucking Jordy Nelson. Chipped away, man. That is a great stats right there. He only ran twice, so he definitely game planned for this game. Didn't force the ball. Only ran twice with Griffin III. Yeah, and then he knew his plays at Jordan Nelson, man, and those screen passes. Oh, buddy. Jesus, dude. 5 pancakes from a wide receiver. Quentin Michael, I know that guy. Former Eagle. Jesus. Prince? So you think he got that dude from the Giants. Kenny Phillips was on the Eagles or released him. He had that pick. Yeah, he closed on that really quick, man. Plus, Michael Vick did not lead past the way I wanted him. I wanted him to get to the outside. Usually he has both the arm strength and the accuracy to make those plays happen. Very confident in that throw. But he didn't get it happen. And then he had what? That wasn't that bad of a throw. I mean, it just wasn't led right. But there is 3 passes that were just uncatchable. Very disappointing. Anyway, those are the stats. That was week 11 for the franchise. EAGLES, Eagles. Yeah, that's how it goes down, guys. I'll catch you next week. Peace.